Hello everyone and welcome to Gatekeeper Eclipse. This is a let's give it a go of Gatekeeper Eclipse. Now, I already did a video on this. I just didn't release it because at the state that the game was back then, it was maybe a month ago. And it was a demo for for Steam Next Fest. At that state, the game was, I won't say bad, but almost unplayably difficult. Or more unbalanced, because there's two modes in this game at the moment. To the Nowhere and Aurora. Now the base mode was To the Nowhere. It's basically you know, the castle defense type of gameplay where you're defending a certain area from waves of monsters, and with a little bit of twist on it, but anyway, that's the gist of it. That part of the game was impossibly difficult. There was no way you could beat the base game with that, and to unlock the only other character in the game you had to complete that, which I'm probably sure almost no one did. And Aurora, on the other hand, is more like a Risk of Rain, the classic Risk of Rain, and I would say probably a twist also on it because it's top down, so it's like a survival like perspective, but Risk of Rain, where you have to activate certain totems and then enter the portal. Now that part was extremely easy again in the demo, so so the game was completely unbalanced in its previous state. Now there's been an update. It was removed from the store, the demo, and then there's been an update now, I think 3 days ago, and the game is now free, which is nice. No demo, it's free. It's still in early access though, and there does seem to be a main game that developers have called Gatekeeper, not Gatekeeper Eclipse. That one is still coming out, so still it's also apparently a roguelike thing, so we'll see what that is. Anyway, I've played one round yesterday, and I can't explain to you how much it has improved the gameplay. So I'm just gonna hop right in. No, not Aurora. To the Nowhere, and you can see one attempt and I unlocked the new character, but I'm going to show you the base character. So let's play on observer difficulty. Basically what this is it is the classic castle defense type of gameplay where you have something you have to defend with your character, and if it gets destroyed, it's not game over yet. There's 3 gates that you have to defend from. Let me quickly just click that. 3 gates that you have to defend, and at the end you have the Heart of Time, which you have to defend. And if any one of the gates gets defeated and there's still monsters left, those get added to the monsters at the last round when they attack the Heart. So it makes the last round more difficult if you fail one of the previous rounds. It's possibly gonna happen now. I've only played once and I did let one of them through, so I just see these guys are pretty tough. I got a damage upgrade pretty early, which is important. This one is pretty strong. This ability is basically a semi-automatic active. So it's a thing that self-destructs every now and then. It does quite a lot of damage, but the cooldown is pretty long. You'll see there. It's about maybe 30 seconds. The more you upgrade it though, the quicker it gets. Now the way let me just pause quickly. Yeah, the way you upgrade, like in Risk of Rain, when you buy your skills, in this you just wait a couple of seconds, 30 seconds. Yeah, let's take another damage upgrade. You just wait 30 seconds and you get a free upgrade, but it is random though, so, and you get to choose from 2. But it is a nice touch. The only thing that has just been minorly fixed from the previous version, and let me just use some of my other skills also. Forgot I had them. The only thing that has been minorly fixed from the previous demo version is I also complained in that video, which is unreleased, so it doesn't help. Let's take the crit chance. That this indicator, you never know when the time is up, because there was no indicator like this at the bottom that tells you burst where it is and when it's gonna expire, when you can pick up your upgrade, I mean. So you had to guess. That's when the 30 seconds is past. And let's use my boomerang thing. And just burst some enemies out. They're gonna get to the... quickly. Ooh, you got a dodge also. Let's upgrade my attack speed also. So you can get some nice combos, as you see. I saw there. Especially with your F. They say there's an ultimate, and I think that's what they mean by ultimate, but it feels such a quick cooldown for ultimate that I won't call it an ultimate ability, because this one is a passive. That just means if I die once, I get to respawn. Because there is permadeath, obviously. Also, you have to try and stay alive yourself, not just defend the wall or the gate, as it says at the top. Obviously, have to try and stay alive yourself. So on main attack, 2% chance to launch a projectile that deals 100% stack damage. It's not a big chance, but who knows, every now and then given one extra attack. The thing with that is also, I don't know if you noticed there, if you take too long to read those descriptions, that's one of my complaints still. Some of these descriptions are extremely long, and unless you're a speed reader or know exactly what they mean, you're gonna have a problem, because it only stops time for maybe, I think, 5 seconds or so, and then it just, time goes on as normal. So if you're still there reading the descriptions, you're gonna get screwed. Okay, yeah. So you only get a limited amount of upgrades per gate, and I've run out of my upgrades now. I won't say it's been bad so far. I got 2 damage upgrades and an attack speed upgrade, which is really good. But you get certain things that get you burst attacks and stuff. That's pretty handy to have. A little burst action there. So I do have my right mouse button as a flame ball, which is a very big, nice big burst. One other thing that I still have to complain about though in this game, it has very precise aiming. Don't know if you noticed. Let's quickly choose this one also. You literally shoot where you aim, so it stops there. It doesn't go off the screen. You can aim off the screen if you want, but it stops exactly where you aim. And sometimes when there's hordes of enemies like this, you don't want to exactly point on click on the enemy. You just want to shoot in this direction and hopefully hit the guy. Yeah, so maybe here I want to hit those guys, but I can't because I'm aiming here. That's definitely something they should look into. Because I don't care for aiming at the ground. If there is a mechanic where it's a good thing to aim at the ground, then it would make sense. Let's take the extra damage. But so far I haven't seen anything. Actually, I can just aim at the end of the screen and still hit anyone in my path, which it should just be by default. I shouldn't have to aim all the way back there. But that's just me complaining about little things now. As I said already, by now I would have lost both my gates in the previous version of the game. Kill this guy quickly and get my upgrade. Charge core is pretty nice. Wait. So yeah, now I can confirm that is my ultimate. Because you can see I've got 2 charges on it now. That's gonna make the final area so much easier. The other skill also was pretty freaking good, but I wanted to test the ultimate thing now. So you can also see at the bottom left, it shows you where the spawner is. But the thing is, it takes so long for all the monsters to spawn that the next area already starts, as you can see like there. If you wonder what all these spiders are, it's one of the abilities I just picked up a little while ago. Oh, now I'm gonna take Fuse. It basically, if I kill a guy, it has a chance to spawn a little insect creature, as you can see. Another thing you probably saw now, those purple things that spawn out of them. That's the skill that I just picked up, a fuse. Whenever an enemy dies, it shoots out a little, or drops a little fuse that explodes when it hits the ground. It's a nice way to chain deaths. There's better ways, but that's a pretty nice way. I'm gonna take more attack speed. Getting attack speed on any character is always good. Those guys do a lot of damage to the gate, so it's pretty optimal to just get rid of them as quickly as possible. See, now you can see the chains working there, all the purple stuff exploding everything like popcorn. Let's go throw another one out. Oh, I've got another catharsis. Inertia, that's another one that's good at chaining. You have a 35% chance on killing an enemy to shoot bullets further. As you can see now, everything starting to chain. You can chain all these enemies together, and each one of those has a chance to get the inertia bonus. You see that green, that's the inertia. Nice work. That was a nice second stage there. I just quickly check the volume. It's pretty loud in my ears, but you never know with the recordings. Yeah. So I'd rather have it too quiet than too loud. Let's take more crit. Because crit also applies to every single thing that causes damage to the enemy. The monster spawning at the bottom. And the thing that I like to do, especially on the final level, is burst, or not burst, blitz the spawner and just kill all the enemies before they really get a chance to move out of the spawn gate. Okay, so I'm gonna take the crit one. The crit one is nice because it's not a big chance, but it does increase my crit and it heals when I crit. And since I've already picked up 10% chance to crit, it's pretty good. So you have a sprint also, but the sprint is pretty terrible. No enemy still. I guess I killed that first one a little bit too quickly. Even got another catharsis before that. Let's take a chance to stun enemies. A 1% chance is probably one of the worst things you can get, but whoo! Now suddenly everyone is here. And just that quickly you can get rid of everyone again. I kinda didn't want to use my ultimate there, but oh well. Get the catharsis. I'm gonna take an upgrade in damage, or upgrade in cooldown for the explosion. Get rid of those guys. No enemies in the bottom? Not yet. Yeah, sometimes I'm not sure about the ricochet of the ultimate, because sometimes it hits every single enemy multiple times. Sometimes it just misses half the enemies I'm aiming at. So another catharsis is probably the last one of the level. Let's take a movement speed for now. Oh no, there's one more. These guys summon little totem thingies that explode around me. When there's only one of them, it's pretty easy to take them out, but when there's like 4 or so of them, they can stack these little totems and explode you pretty quickly. Just chain those damage out there. Chain the damage. So, flame ball. Now the catharsis. Let's take the adrenaline. A little bit more health, just in case. No enemies at the bottom. There's still 185 left. You can see there at the top left, there's 184 left in this stage and 695 now total. So whatever enemies is in the brackets is the enemies I'm going to fight at the end. So that should be the last stage before the final battle. But the final battle gets pretty hectic if you don't stop them. And there's a boss at the end also. Just get rid of this guy before anything too damaging happens. Go. Yeah, your ultimate does have a cast time of about a second, which is a little bit frustrating, but for how good it is, it's something that's not too bad. I can use once more. Your gate also heals automatically over time, which is pretty nice. So if you get one bad wave, but you keep the waves good for a couple of times, a couple of rounds, then it should heal most of the damage taken back again. You can see that it heals 1 per second. Oh, more enemies from the bottom? No. 26, all of them should be here. I just wish I got more of the explodey chain action going before I enter the last level. As I said, the last level can be extremely dangerous if you get overwhelmed, because this is, as you'll see now, a circle, a sphere you have to defend. So they can come from every single area. Let's see where this first spawner is. Okay, so I'm gonna chase that. Yeah, go. As I said, I'd rather blitz it and be safe. Some guys made it through. Another spawner right next to it. I'm gonna kinda head back because I need to collect the catharsis there. Spawner on this side again. As long as I stay on top of the enemies, it should be fine. If there ever gets a time... Yeah, see now at the left you can see there's a portal recharge time, so for 7 seconds nothing is gonna happen. But if it ever gets a time where too many portals overwhelm me, then I'm done for. But I mean, the two... Ooh, one of them spawned over here. The 2 ultimate is gonna save my life still, I definitely know that. Ooh, another gate open at the top. Ooh, that was bad. That was bad. Do I still have... I have an ultimate going. Get the catharsis. Get another fuse, maybe? Get another fuse going. More damage on the fuse. Now it should do 100% extra damage. Oh, here comes these guys. Any gate... Oh, there's some guys at the top, at the bottom. I guess I missed that portal spawn. And they did quite some damage. But I should be fine for at least 1 more second. Where's the next portal? At the bottom. I still wish the indicator was a little bit clearer. But it's fine. At least there is an indicator now. That was not always a thing. There. As long as I got some spiders going also, that's also pretty nice. Let's stop these guys as quickly as possible. Go, 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 go. I used the ultimate there by accident. Use another ultimate to get rid of these guys. And now I'm getting tag team from multiple sides. Just stop this guy quickly. Get the catharsis, more critical. Yeah, I don't think I need attack speed right now. Get the critical as high as possible. Get my ultimate in there. Fine. It didn't do a lot of damage at first, but then it started chaining. Monster gate at the bottom. We've got only 50 more enemies and the boss is there, so I should probably focus on the guys at the top first. Take them out. Select the last catharsis. Take the adrenaline. And then focus on taking out these guys. You see Tara there. Tara is the one summoning these balls. So I'd like to take out all the enemies first because they focus on the gate. Tara focuses on me. And further it should be pretty easy. These balls can be pretty dangerous. You see there? You have to bait Tara into doing some close attacks and then just sprinting away. Ooh, that was a bad place to stop the dodge. Almost dead, almost dead. Nice, there we go. Another round completed. Phew, 16 minutes. That was a good run. Okay, so now I'll quickly show you the other mode. I'm probably just going to do one stage of it. Maybe two. Because this one is a little bit more slow. Not getting into the action. Let's show the other player. This one takes a little bit longer to get going. Because you have to farm for money to buy all your upgrades, but also you get steamrolling pretty quickly. Now this character is a melee character, which is very different. You can see, whoop, whoop, whoop. Extremely slow attack, and not that strong, but can get pretty intense. These turrets are the one that shoots the balls that you just see me killing there. They home on you pretty much forever. That's his right click ability, and his ultimate is the eagles. I'm just trying to get as much money as quickly as possible. I think the first areas, yeah, stuff costs about 107 or so. Now this is a lot of enemies for normal spawn. Usually you don't see this many enemies this early. So let's quickly... My health is running low. Let's quickly get an upgrade. Rune of Rebound. That's nice to have in this mode because it's just a flat chance to avoid damage. In the other mode, it doesn't really matter. You're more focused on defending the gate than your own damage. You can see there all around the borders of the screen is little indicators. These indicators are the totems, and these ones are the upgrade spots. The different colors, something to do with what you can buy from them. Yeah, so let's just see. Now there's no enemies. This is what I'm used to. Not that massive amount of enemies all at once. At least not yet. Let's just do my ultimate. Might as well. I have enough for this one. Get my attack speed up, definitely. As you can see, these balls get pretty frustrating, but at the moment they're still not that bad. There's only usually one or two active at a time. And at the top right you can see the attention level increasing over time, the same as with Risk of Rain. So the longer you take, the higher risk it becomes. And at about attention level 5-6, Then there spawns about 6 or 7 of those ball shooting turrets. It gets extremely bad then. You have to dodge pretty much all the time. Get more inertia. It's getting this purple little area. That's nice. Or getting extra kills. It's not the purple area, it's the green. But my attack is still way too slow. And way too low also. I need a definite increase in damage. What I usually like to do is in all the other levels, or all the other stages in this mode. This mode I've played quite a lot in the previous, or in the demo, so that's why I know so much about it. But what I like to do in this mode is, except for the first area, yeah, there's some damage. I'd like to rush the first totems before most of the enemies spawn, because at the moment I'm still too weak to probably take out. You know what? I can probably take out one totem, just show. The totem has 3 rounds. Every 25% something happens, starting at 0. At the moment, you can see the fireballs going around. The fireballs damage anyone that tries to exit or enter. So they can be beneficial or bad. See, now we've got burning pillars of light. This is bad. I have to stay away from it. But again, it does damage the enemies also. And they keep happening every 25%. The things repeat. So as you can see, now enemies are spawning. I just have to survive to 100% and not leave. Usually you can leave a little bit outside of the area, but at the moment I'm going to get hit by the fireball, so I don't really want to. Something you need to know about this character also is, with the other character, the dodge is basically you hold your keyboard in the direction you want to dodge and it dodges. But this one, the dodge is an attack. So if you use space to dodge, it dodges where your cursor is. And that's something that I've still not gotten used to with the one time I've played with this character. Okay, so the totem is done. I don't need to stand here anymore, and I've got a lot of money, so I can do some shopping. Do some crit. Crit can be very good with this build. Just one shot slicing everything. Getting to the point where my right click can one shot most enemies is where I want to get to, because then I can just emergency throw it in a direction and make sure that path is clear. Let's take more max health. Another upgrade. Let's take the adrenaline pills. There's more upgrades. Inertia, rebound, and this time just take, as I said, want to take my dodge chance, get it as high as possible. Okay, these little floating rocks is just money. You just hit it as much as possible and it gives you money. This guy somehow survived. You can see he's got a lot of health. My base attack is basically doing nothing against him. There's more stuff at the bottom. Just have to remember now. Okay, yellow pull, get my attack speed up. And then head down. Yeah, there you can see I've dodged to go downwards, but it didn't work that way because it dodged to my cursor. I should kind of stick to a certain method, but okay. That's just me complaining about nothing again. Okay, this one gives you one of these, the auto actives, and I'm obviously going to take that one. Just exploding enemies all around seems nice. The blue one, more attack speed. Already I'm attacking a lot faster, 30% faster already. So there's a inertia. More inertia, please. Now I think I've probably bought most of the stuff in the level. I wish there was a map or just some way to see. Hey, there's the smart left. Are you sure you want to leave? Why not just explore a little bit more? But no, that's not something that's in the game. You have to manually explore. So now I've already used this. I've not used that one. Nomad stick. Let's get some HP regen going. I mean, I'm not heating a lot, but any regen is better than none. Yeah, these guys are still way too strong. If I can one-shot them, then it's good. Then I'm at a good place. But every stage you go down, they obviously get stronger. And the shops get way more expensive. So let's just quickly do another totem. I will kill this guy. So now we've got the flaming circles. They do move over time or spawn in new areas. They do constant damage if you stand in them. Or damage over time, I mean. Yeah, see they move. So we'll see what happens in the 25%. Hopefully it's not the other burning pillars of light. That's even worse actually. It forces me to move. You do get one that heals you actually every wave, and you get other beneficial ones also. But mostly you get the damaging one. So I don't know what this one means. The problem is this guy doesn't move closer, so I have to freaking wait for him, and he's throwing me with rocks. There we go. Just explode that idiot. Personal servant. Okay, so one of these guys spawned. Let's just use my ultimate on him. Get him killed. Luckily he's only spawned at the end, so there's only one of them actually spawning. There we go. One more totem done. Where did all these self-destructing guys come from? Let's activate the final one. Ah, see, now I get healed by 20% every 25% that the totem goes up. This one is really good. So just wait, and the border grows. Got the pillars of light again. I'll just use my ultimate. A little bit early, but I want to get rid of the rock guy because they're freaking irritating, throwing rocks from outside, playing like a wuss. There we go. Again, the damn rock guy. And we got another Juno. Oh, Lucid, I mean. There we go, he's dead. Going good. It's going good. Now, I think the portal is going to be in the big area in the middle. This way. Yeah. I can just run over here. And all the money that I have at the moment is absolutely useless. It goes away as soon as I enter the portal. Goodbye, money. I'll give you a quick glimpse of the second level. And then we'll end the video. The land of the ancients. Very purple. See, now I immediately do a start. It's just a way for me to easily get money also at the start. Farm some cash while there's not a lot of other enemies that have spawned. Ah, this one is also a little bit irritating. But it's easy to time. As soon as one shoots out, the other one starts falling. So you know, if one shoots, then the other one starts falling. But I'm gonna have to run all around for quite a while now. Because these guys, it doesn't stop, it happens non-stop until 100%. And those guys are gonna spawn in the next round again. also. At 75%, we're gonna get more explodey guys and something else. Another lucid. Two of them actually. I've got my ultimate ready. Nice. Let's quickly finish them. There we go. So now I just need to run. As you can see, the area of those balls are also pretty big. 306. Let's take a health upgrade. And adrenaline pill. Yeah, more money. And a big upgrade. Let's take the Hollow Talisman again. I probably should have taken the other ones just to get some spiders going also. Nice to have both of them. Even if it's only one level of each. Now we're out of the purple zone into the green zone. It has no indication of how easy or what type of monster it is. Just how it looks. Let's do the critical heal thing. I felt that helped me a lot the last time I played with this character. More rebound. Let's do another circle. Oh, totem, I mean. Nice. Ooh. Didn't notice the guy spawning right next to me. 25%. We've got this guy again. See ya. Yeah, you can see the radius of those explosions are pretty big, so if I get stuck like that, it can be life-threatening. G. So the G1 is just a bunch of these eyeball towers things. There we go. It should be fine. Should be fine. Still got most of my health. And done. Okay, now I just need to find more upgrades because I have 2,500 money. And you can see I can inertia kill most of the enemies in one shot. Let's get this. Get more rebound. Get my dodge as high as possible. Ooh, there we go. Inertia. Oh, I did not need to use my ultimate there. But you can see some of my crits already doing amazing damage. Nomad stick. Let's create a projectile. So these whole areas where nothing happens still in the level, unfortunately. That's kind of why I said there needs to be like a map or just a way to activate, like a scan to know where everything is. Because unlike Risk of Rain, where everything is in 3D, you can look far in that direction and know. In Risk of Rain 2 at least. Or in Risk of Rain 1, where everything is on a platform, a 2D platform, that's also pretty easy because you can just walk in two directions. But this has all the directions. And it's big maps. See, there's a little indicator. Let's quickly collect this one. There's still more left there. Let's increase my base damage. It does stack with the crit and everything, so. Blue pole, movement speed, more base damage, sure. I should be able to do more than 1,000 damage pretty soon. More, that's movement speed, why not? More base damage. I think this is probably the last upgrade. Inertia. I probably needed to take the heal actually. Healing on crit. should also be a focus, but dodging everything means I don't have to heal. Don't know if there's a max amount of dodge that you can have though. Something that I have not worked out yet. But let's do the final totem. We've got the burning circles. Why is there only one? Or did all the circles spawn in one place? Oh, no, now they're spread out. As you can see, you can just lead the enemies on the burning circles. That also helps. Like that. Pillars of Light once again with us. Not good, but not the worst. Let's get this out of the way. Ah, now we've got a lot of the exploders, unfortunately. Or loomers, as they're called in the game, apparently. And more loomers. Let's use the ultimate again. And yeah, that should kill him. The tower is going to kill himself by standing in the fire, so that should be nice. Come on, die. There we go. And the portal is ready. See, already escalating massively from the first area. And a lot of these guys spawning. Nothing, right? Yeah, I already got that. Where's the portal? Oh, in the purple area. Let's just get out of here. There we go. Area done. So now it gets a lot harder. Ooh, immediately spawning next to a big guy. And an explodey. So I'm already at attention level 7. There's so many people already right here. I'm looking for a totem. There's one right here. We got the fireballs. That should keep a lot of the enemies out. Son of a... Oops. Went outside there and got hit by a fireball. Yoko, Fury Impulses. Okay, so this one you have to keep moving. You see the little marks on the ground. This one you get most of the time, actually. It's not that bad, you just need to move every so often. Spawn horde of totems. Oh, totem. Oh, grouches. Okay, so it's just more of these guys. Now the retribution should take them out. Now I haven't gotten a curse yet. That's also something you can get. The curses give you a big benefit, but also a big drawback. But I've got lots of money. 5,000 already. Ah, there's a curse right here. So you can double the damage for both you and yourself, or get double the regeneration, but it only activates after 5 seconds. I'm gonna take double damage. Just because it's gonna make me one-shot everything, but that's also gonna cause me to take a lot more damage. And that's from all sources. See, look at that, 1,400 damage. Easy. Easy every time. Let's quickly go to these. Get the yellow one so I can buy the spiders. There we go, swarm. And then this, get adrenaline. I don't need the base damage at the moment. Probably gonna need the dodge. Let's just take that for now. And now these balls are gonna get out of hand. More projectiles? No. No. More inertia. I thought I saw an upgrade here, but apparently not. But there is one up here. It's a yellow one. So let's upgrade the swarm damage. 200% damage. Each little spider. Let's just do this totem while I'm here. So this first area is the healing, right? I'm gonna heal 25. Yeah, heal 2. And it's the spirit flying one. I actually didn't notice what happened, so it's good I read. But yeah, in those early states still, I'm really enjoying the game. Now, it's been balanced a lot better. There's still certain things that gets a little bit off, but it shouldn't be easy. It should be fun. It's gonna summon a lot more. You see my HP is getting to be a problem. Especially with all the enemies spawning out of nowhere and all of these towers just getting pot shots on me. There we go. Tower done. Now give me some healing. I need more of that ability that heals me if I crit. Because I'm getting a lot of crits now. Let's take this one a little bit. Take more health. Okay, seems good. More crit. More crit means more healing. Let's find the last totem quickly. I wasn't planning on going this far, but since I'm on a roll now, let's just see how far I can go. Oh, there's one more. Oh, it's 2 more things I can. 3 more things I can buy. Nice. 4. That's a lot of stuff still, yeah. Adrenaline, yes. Ooh, took some damage there, more adrenaline. It'll probably take some movement speed actually. But I'm usually bad with that. If I take movement speed, I get myself killed by running into things. Guys, so 3 more upgrades here. 1. Let's take more inertia. I need more dodge though. Maybe I'm at the max. Oh, now we got fuse. Yes, let's take fuse. Getting chain kills finally. And more HP regen per hit. More crit. So many of these turrets. Oh, there's something more over here. And even further on. There's a lot of upgrades now. Let's go more crit. I mean, it can do more attack speed, but that's not the problem at the moment. 6% more HP. I think it's more than 25 by this point. I'm easily blasting through these enemies. One more down here. Base damage. Now I think this mode is kind of like an endless mode. I think it just loops on itself. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think I've made it past the 4th area, so 4th level. But I've only played it, as I said, in the demo, and the demo was wildly different. Ah, the spirit's flying out. So now I have to pay attention also. Son of a, the dodge that goes to the cursor sucks ass. I'm gonna have to admit that. Because I'm shooting a guy in one shot, then I want to dodge the bullet, so I press space, which is dodge. But no, it's not dodge, it's charge. Come on, blow them up, blow them up, blow them up. Go, go, go. Here we go. Oh no, there's one left. Perfect. Now time for the portal. Tension level 10. It's getting bad. Oh, the portal is somewhere over here. See the inertia kicking in there. Does so much more damage than a normal attack. Nice. Okay, so we're stage 4. I've been sitting so long doing this that my back is starting to ache. I'm an old man. Edge of the continent. It's me and you again. Stage 4. There's another curse down here, but I've got no money. I probably should have done this first. Got the fireballs. And another tower. Yeah, I can take the towers out pretty quickly now. That's pretty good. These balls are just annoying, so I use to explode the guys. And the spirits again. Luckily, there's none of this shit on the floor that's normally there, so. Can I blow them up? You can actually blow them up like that. Nice to know. And I'll use the ultimate on the final spawn. Right now. And I think I'm safe. Except if I stand still. Nice. Okay, so I've got some cash. Let's go shopping. You can see both of the totems also, so it's pretty good. Shop. Crit. Let's get my crit to 100. Now let's see. Ooh, double the damage again. This is extremely dangerous. I have to die instantly. Let's get more dodge chance. More dodge chance. Ooh, actually didn't one-shot that guy. Now it's just strange not to be able to one-shot someone. Could probably go do another turret. Totem, I mean. But I'm kind of enjoying all the damage I'm doing. Each shot is massive. That's a lot of damage. More crit, sure. Definitely at about 70% now. Where's crit? Oh. Yeah, 70%. %. Let's get the adrenaline pill, more HP, and more healing. Inertia. Let's get inertia even higher. Okay, so now it's getting a little bit hectic, just staying alive. Let's increase the talisman's cooldown, or decrease the cooldown. More HP. Ooh, come on. Don't get stuck anyway. Ah, there we go. The healing on crit. Now I'm just trying to find the totems. I think I've shot enough. I'm basically just running away, it's the thing. Use my ultimate on opening. And I wish I had the healing one right now. Yeah, the spiders are doing a lot of damage. Oh, got the spirits again. Whoa! I'm pretty sure I'm dead if I get hit by that. Just ultimate my way out of that. And a little bit of a lull before they come right back. Right now. Oh, and it's these guys also. Use ultimate, use ultimate. There we go, there we go, there we go. More enemies I get, bigger chain of kill I get. And that's 100%. So now I have to run all the way back to the top again with the other one. Just see everything exploding. Is this the one? Yeah. Oh, it's healing, thank God. This might probably save me if it doesn't get too bad in the later rounds. But all these spiky balls though. So what do we have? The pillars of light. Just move on your own, pillars. And we have... Yeah, I don't know what this means though. Oh, got straight laser there. Everyone takes 30% more damage. Oh god. Well, at least everything gets one shot definitely now, including myself. What happened? Oh, it summoned the boss. Okay, you can see I've never made it this far. I do so much damage though. Ooh, and I dodged straight into that. Just hide behind here. Well, that's one good thing about doing so much damage. You take out the boss like it's nothing, and we're back at the portal. It's gonna take me back in a loop, right? That's what I read, at least, how it works. And let's just quickly see. Yeah, it looks like it. So anyway, that means I'm gonna end the episode right here. Thank you so much for watching this. Let's give it a go. Gatekeepers, as I said, it looks, so not just looks, it is at this moment pretty fun to play. There might be some imbalance again in any new updates, but it's free, so go check it out. I'll leave the link below. You can enjoy it just as much as I did. So thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.